now that I've been put through. I never got anyone's help, I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
What's up guys, Master Styles here, back with another Eternal Evolution video. And today the game's been updated. So usually, you know what I do, I go through the events. I already recorded a video and it just didn't work. So all of my summonings, I already did it. I summoned already. I got a double pull. I'll put it on the screen here, but I'm not resummoning. I already got him to Immortal 2. And you know, in the previous video I talked a lot about him. I got to see what he can do, and you know, we'll try to go through it again. This time his gears tempered. In the other video his gears wasn't tempered. I already did that and I'm not going back. But they do have it's not here because I already collected it. I'll put it up on the screen here, of course. Make sure you pick what you want, because it's actually what you're going to get. It's not just, oh, you're selecting for a chance to get it. It's actually what you're going to get. So you don't want to make that mistake. Okay. So first up, let's actually bring them back to endless battles here. And of course I did a versus because they were putting up some interesting numbers. So we're going to do it again and see what Rebecca, of course, the other three hunters here can do. And that's energy, not hunter. Focus up. Interestingly enough, Rebecca here was doing some crazy damage. Let's put you here. And those are the damage dealers there. Yeah, Rebecca's damage was looking nuts in the previous recording. So I'm very interested to see how he does here. Now he has the tempered gears. I got to make sure. Stop there. Stop before we go into all of that. For gearing, right? Because obviously I'm thinking that you already seen the video. You haven't. For gearing, crit rate here. I know I have crit damage, but +3 on crit rate. I gotta go with that, right? Of course, attack here and attack speed. If you don't have Rizeris, right? And if you have Rizeris, you can do attack, which I have here. So again, that's kind of that overload or Sun Signet, depending on your substats, right? And when you're running bug gear, which I'm not going to in this situation because I just want to see what you can do without the additional damage amp, right? So make sure you have your attack speed. Everybody should have their attack speed on. I think they all do. I already checked. So let's get to it, right? See what they do, what he brings to the table. After using them so far, because normally, you know, I just go in gung-ho. I don't really get to test them out, right? Because I'm recording the video as the game updates. What I've noticed is his biggest problem is his survivability. Because again, you know, normally when you do big damage, what ends up happening is that your survivability isn't that great. But his damage is good. I'm seeing 11 numbers, right? But this is a single target. Very interesting to see what he does when it's AOE, right? When there's multiple targets there. But in this situation, damage is looking good. MS keeping up. And his turret, I would have to see it again because I took him into Twilight Lands and he died. Got to see the turret, but the turret didn't stick around for too long. He got wiped out very fast. Same thing in PvP. It basically just got destroyed. Kind of like, what's this guy's name? Orton's summon, the spirits. Like the spirits doesn't really do much. But here, I think I'm going to do way better. But again, Rebecca keeps up with him though, interestingly enough. For me, I'm still trying to understand why Rebecca's doing more damage. I don't remember her doing this much damage. Let me know down in the comments if Rebecca did this much damage for you before. I know you're gonna be like, well, she's always been doing that. Not for me. Look at her damage here. She's going crazy. So I don't know if they gave a slight buff to Rebecca's damage and didn't say anything, but I'm pretty sure I would notice that. 6 billion, really? Come on now. 7 from Rebecca? Really? I don't remember that. I would have noticed that. I don't know. I feel like the hunters themselves got a little bit of a buff there. So again, let's see. I'm about to finish it out here, and he's beating out the other hunters. Artemis don't really count because Artemis is at low awakened levels. Obviously, Artemis is maxed out in terms of evolution, but still at low levels. So Rebecca at awakened 7 is beating them out. Elema's back there. Okay, Elema doing big things. Love to see that. And Emma's behind Elema, interestingly enough, right? So again, if you bring Rebecca here to awaken 8, obviously she's going to do additional damage to bug bosses and obviously other deities, and I forgot what machines, right? But in that situation, I'm more surprised by what's her name's damage. So obviously I went here, but they ended up getting destroyed because, you know, they just couldn't handle it. Too much damage. But let's just see. We'll get to see what the turret looks like. One other thing I wanted to see was, oh man, Miranda's already dead. It's tough. Let's see what's the range on this, and what's happening here. There's no range. Okay, so you can't select the target. So just turn that off. That's pretty sad. And what happened to? Oh, Emma's dead. You can see her lighting up. Artemis is dead. What is killing him? I don't even know. And he's still alive. Let's see what he can do by himself. Nothing. This is a turret right here, and that's it. Now, that's it. Turret dies very quick, right? Well, it is 116, maybe. That's what it is. In terms of other things we can do for right now, there really isn't much, but there is a new season of Exotic Expedition. We have summoners and it tanks, right? Let's just clear this. Hopefully it's easy. Wait, what week are we on? Week 1? Week 9. Oh, this should be fairly simple, right? Give me a second. All right, so before we start, what is the buff? So, of course, summoners only get 35%. Can't give them 50. And the top one is energy, interestingly enough, and vanguards. Tanks get 40, hunters get 45, interestingly enough. Wait, what is the debuff? In battle, increase the range damage of heroes by 50% and the damage of support skills by 200%. Oh, so that's not a debuff. Okay, cool. It's a buff. Nice. All right. Let's bring out these summoners, see if they can run through this. We cannot. Oh, we didn't pull out the support heroes. I don't think we need them, right? This should be quick, right? I should have tried energy here, actually. Yeah, should have, but I didn't. I just wanted to get the panda. Oh, this stuff. This is the early stuff. This is nothing right here. So if they can't beat this panda here, this is pretty bad. This panda here isn't as defensive as the other one. So we'll go here. Why is she in the front? Oh, wait. Actually, I have the right one here. But again, his damage is great. Don't get me wrong. Oh, his damage is great. It's beautiful. I love to see it, right? Big damage. Please don't nerf our boy, right? Let's get these bonus heroes. I just wish you could do it without having to deploy them, right? So they take up space, right? After a while, you're just going to have all these heroes that you don't end up using. Where's he? Barag. So frustrating. Like, I have to do all of that. Like, this thing should just be automatic. It should be separate. I shouldn't have to deploy them to use them. Which is annoying now, because now I'm going to have to deploy them again. Look at this. Frustrating, man. That's just annoying. But all right, let's see how he does against the panda here. This is only 1 billion. They should be able to chew through this panda. But the problem, of course, is going to be panda's going to be in their face. Whoa. Okay. Wow. Talk about erasure. What was that? But for me, right, I just feel like once he gets locked on, he can erase. I wish we had the later stuff, but in the EX30 video, I will push further into this so that way we can have an actual panda that we can actually take on. I should have took on the summoners with them too, right? Why not while we're at it? I would love to see him here, but I'm too lazy to go through all of that. I'm really too lazy to go through all of that. But I have to go back and also mention this one here. Where is it? Oh, actually, let's pick that up. I got her. Oh yeah, that too. I got her to a second copy. See, I'm thinking that, you know, based off of the previous recording, that I already said it to you guys, right? Where is it? Where's the new event? There's a new event here. Oh, so you have to go through here. This one here, of course. I'll make a video about this, and I already made a mistake already because I voted for Voss by accident. I didn't realize that I was trying to collect it, and I didn't realize that he was already highlighting him. So I wouldn't have voted for Voss, but we'll make a separate video about this, and then within that video I'll just cover the events, because technically this video would have covered the events and all of that. So now things are all screwed up for me. It's tough now because it just threw off my whole dynamic of how my videos work. If you've been watching my content, you know how my content works. So this is very frustrating to me that I had to re-record this. There's nothing I can do here. Actually, there is that. Let's see what they can do here. Right. They should be fine here. Let's see if they can do anything. What the damage looking like? Because it's a single target boss, right? Not like it matters, right? I want to put him here because there's better damage there, and we'll do this, right? Because that's where the better stat line is. And we'll see how they do here. Of course, Emma's burst damage is great. Love that about her. But I'm very concerned about his survivability. But he does give this big shield, man. I wish he would have made it so that shield heroes do additional damage. That would have been nuts, right? Or layers. Shield or layers would be interesting. But look at his damage compared to the other hunters. Does some good damage for a hunter too. But survivability is going to be his problem. He's looking like a glass cannon right now. But we'll go back to him and do a summary. I know you're probably like, this is not your typical video, Masta Styles. I know, because it messed up my whole feng shui. But sometimes things happen. There's life happens, man. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go back and change anything. I just have to move forward. And we just did a whole new score, right? Whoa. Back up. Hold on there. Give me a second. Summoners was only doing 4 billion, right? They just did 8. Wow. By the way, Rebecca's hitting harder now for some odd reason. But you see it there, 4.8. The boy, our boy, damage is crazy. I'm telling you, I'll show you the summoners, right? I have him here. We'll put all the support you're gonna need, all the support you can get. Doesn't matter. You're not out DPSing these guys. So that was 8.5 bill right there. Just go through. Please don't be difficult. And let's see what the summoners do. This is what they typically do, right? 4.5 around there. They just did 8. That's crazy hunters, man. Ah, boy. Oh man, Jason, I know you're smiling right now because I know you love you some hunters. But the damage is great. There, I just want to see what they can do. Where is it? Molten Abyss, of course. Once that goes Saturday, we'll make the video there. I'm actually curious. I don't know if I have enough time. Do I? I might. I'm very curious to see. We'll go back a little bit, right? Where it's a little bit easier, where we can actually survive. Here, yeah. Rebecca was there. Yeah, we could. Well, we did the damage test, right? Well, actually, you guys didn't get to see it. We'll save that for another time, right? We'll do the damage comparison now. But I think he has the advantage on Rebecca. So they're both in the middle. Whatever stats they got is the stats they got. The bonuses are the same. We don't have to worry about dying, even if he's throwing his spitting at us. That's the best way to put it. But again, you see, it takes some time for him to get going. And once he gets going, he gets going. So I'm very interested to see what he does here in terms of damage. In the recording of the video that you guys didn't see, Rebecca won in terms of damage at the last second. But let's see here. And then after that, we'll go back to him. We'll look at his gears. Obviously, I'm gonna have to make another video for events and also his EX30 video where we can take him into Molten Abyss. where he should excel a lot more. I gotta temper around his gears differently, right? Because I need additional HP on him, because I can't have my boy out here dying easily. At a minute, he's smoking Rebecca, but Rebecca, for some reason, towards the end last time, caught up. I don't think she's gonna catch him this time though. But I feel like her damage definitely got a buff, because I don't remember her doing this much damage at all. I would have noticed it. I think I would have. But again, he got her lapped. He does. He's doing way better. Because in the previous video, well, recorded that I had, obviously you didn't see it. I'm gonna have to emphasize that. He was doing around the same amount of damage, but when you temper out the gears, it's a whole different story. So again, I'll just finish tempering out the gears and we'll make another video, take him into higher levels of exotic expedition. And Twilight Lands, I can't really use him there because he's gonna end up dying. The damage is too much, right? Let's go to Twilight Lands real quick and see. It's just too much damage output. I had them here, I tried them here, but because Rebecca jumps back, ends up dying, it's just bad overall. Maybe I could switch the whatchamacallit, the thing there, the prototype. Because the prototype, the third slot prototype is not even set up for them. Artemis, once Artemis dies, it's just, downhill from there. Even more of a pushback. Emma's slapping, of course, because she does AoE damage, and I don't want to lose them, right? No, I don't. But his damage is great. I'll give you that. His damage is great. Giving off element numbers. What would be interesting is, imagine if element never got nerfed. What would his damage be looking like? I think Immortal 5 would be crazy. And I might be crazy enough to do it. Hey, we got people coming. Pull out the big guns and let it fly, right? But again, I like him. I'm a fan. I am. I'm a fan. So much so, I want him to be here. Sorry, Rick. I like you, but not really. Where's our boy? He's officially our boy. Of course, gotta have the heart because I like him. But different kind of video. Sometimes it happens, that's life. Can't plan it all out, but sometimes it happens. But you just have to roll with the punches. If you made it this far in the video, the word of the day is Masta of Fire, because he's here. And I like this guy Smith. I do. If you're new around here, make sure you hit the subscribe button for updates, guys, tier list walkthroughs. And for the newer players that are new to the game, there's a fun to play series. Go check it out. Very current and gives you some guide in terms of what you should know about the game. For those that are rocking with me, make sure you like, comment, share the video. I appreciate all of that, and I love you forever. Without further ado, I want to thank you for watching. Till the next video, peace.